So I consider myself a pretty positive person, but at the same time, I really have to be careful with truly allowing my true thoughts and feelings to come out and not just pretending everything's okay all the time, which leads me into today's quote of the day. Remember that even if you feel hopeless, there is hope. Remember that even if you feel worthless, you are worthy. Remember that even if you feel powerless, that you are empowered. Remember that even though your feelings are valid and authentic, they are not always an accurate reflection of reality. This is something that I really practice, is just because I'm feeling something or thinking something doesn't mean that that's actually true. Or just because I want to say I'm a positive person, these comments don't bother me, I'm happy, I'm going to continue to move forward and not let them affect me, they can still bother me and affect me. So there's those two kind of things that I've been working on, is allowing how I'm truly feeling to come out and acknowledge them, and then take it a step further and say, but even if I'm feeling like this, it might not be an accurate representation of what's actually going on. So if I wake up one morning and I just feel disgusting, I hate my body, I hate the reflection I see in the mirror, I tell myself I'm worthless, I'm no good, I'm a failure, why did I gain weight? All of those feelings are valid. So everything you feel is valid. And I want you to be able to acknowledge those feelings, because that is something that is your power. That is something that you have that right to be feeling. But at the same time, take that a step further and remind yourself that just because you're feeling that way doesn't mean you're worthless. Just because you're feeling like you're disgusting and a failure doesn't mean you're disgusting and that you're a failure. So yes, it's okay to feel those things, but at the same time, remind yourself that just because you think it doesn't make it true, doesn't make it a fact. And I think this is something that's really helping me to kind of step into my own power, because like I said, I let myself kind of run into this issue of I'm a positive person, so nothing can bother me. And what that did is that added to me turning to food. That added me pushing those thoughts and feelings down and not acknowledging them, because I want to be a positive person. And the more I did that, I wasn't letting my true self come out. I wasn't letting my true emotions come out. So now it's reflecting on them, allowing yourself to feel that way, reminding yourself that it does not define you, whether it's the comments you say about yourself or the comments others say about you. Because even if someone else calls you a failure, it doesn't mean you're a failure. So really try to listen to those thoughts and feelings, reflect on them, but remind yourself that you are not worthless, you are not a failure, and you just have to keep moving forward and allowing those feelings to come out, but know that they do not define you. So thank you so much for spending a few moments with me, and remember to step into your power and love yourself every step of the way.